You're eating breakfast, maybe oatmeal, toast, a banana, but your muscles, they're not waking up. In fact, they may be wasting away. And the surprising reason is what's missing from most breakfast plates after 60. Let's fix that in just 1 minute. After 60, your muscles aren't just losing strength, they're fighting to survive. Every morning, your body wakes up in a fasted, catabolic state. That means it's breaking down tissue, including muscle, to keep you going. And if you skip the right nutrients at breakfast, you might go hours before your muscles get what they need to repair and rebuild. The good news? One small habit, done right after waking, can switch your body from muscle breakdown to muscle building. And it only takes 1 minute. Let me show you. Let's start with a simple truth. Your body doesn't stop working while you sleep. It breathes, repairs, digests, and, in some cases, breaks down your own muscle for fuel. This process is called catabolism, and it's normal. But after 60, it becomes more dangerous. Why? Because as we age, we naturally produce less anabolic hormones, the ones that help us build and preserve muscle, like growth hormone, testosterone, and IGF-1. At the same time, our sensitivity to amino acids declines. That means our muscles don't respond as strongly to small amounts of protein. So what happens? You wake up after 8 to 10 hours of fasting. Your muscles are depleted. Your body is still in a breakdown state. And if your first meal doesn't include the right signal, the breakdown continues. That's why the most dangerous meal for muscle loss isn't lunch, it's breakfast. Here's the problem. Many older adults start the day with coffee, fruit, toast, or oatmeal. These foods may give quick energy, but they contain very little of what your muscles actually need after a night of fasting. Leucine-rich protein. Without that, your body stays catabolic, and muscle loss continues, slowly but steadily. You might not notice it right away, but over weeks and months, it adds up to loss of strength, poor balance, slower walking, higher fall risk, and eventually, loss of independence. The solution isn't to eat more, it's to eat smarter and sooner. In the next chapter, we'll look at what your body actually needs first thing in the morning, and the 1 minute habit that switches on muscle recovery before the day even begins. Imagine a light switch in your body, one that controls whether your muscles are in breakdown mode or rebuild mode. That switch is controlled by amino acids, especially one powerful nutrient, leucine. Leucine is an essential amino acid, meaning your body can't make it. You have to get it from food. But here's what makes it special. Leucine is the main trigger for muscle protein synthesis, the process where your body repairs and builds new muscle tissue. Think of leucine as the spark plug. Without it, your body can't turn on muscle recovery, even if you eat enough calories. Now here's where it gets interesting. Studies show that older adults need nearly double the amount of leucine to trigger this switch compared to younger people. And most breakfasts fall short by a long shot. So what's the fix? A small, leucine-rich protein dose consumed within the first hour of waking up. This could be a scoop of essential amino acids, EAAs, in water, a high leucine protein shake like whey isolate or a senior-friendly blend, or a small plate of eggs with cottage cheese or Greek yogurt. But for simplicity and speed, the 1 minute habit that works best is 1 scoop of EAAs in water immediately after waking. It's fast. It doesn't require appetite, and it flips your muscle building switch on before you've even made breakfast. This habit signals your body, I have the nutrients I need. Stop breaking down. Start rebuilding. And from there, you can move into your normal meal or light activity with a muscle advantage already in place. In the next chapter, we'll break down exactly what to take and how to make this habit stick effortlessly. Let's keep it simple. You don't need to overhaul your diet. You don't need to eat a big breakfast. You don't even need to chew anything. You just need a quick, reliable dose of muscle-building amino acids, the kind that actually reach your muscles fast. So what works? Option 1, essential amino acids, EAAs. EAAs are a blend of the 9 amino acids your body can't produce on its own. They're fast digesting, highly absorbable, and designed to stimulate muscle protein synthesis, even without food. Why they work? They include leucine in optimal amounts. They work even in small servings, 5 to 10 grams. They don't require digestion like whole food does. Perfect for seniors with low appetite or poor digestion in the morning. Simply mix 1 scoop in a glass of water. Drink it right after waking, before coffee, before anything else. It takes under a minute. Option 2. Whey Isolate Protein Shake. Whey Isolate is fast, clean, and rich in leucine. 1 scoop in water gives around 20 to 25 grams of high-quality protein. If you prefer something with more substance, this is a great second option. Option 3. Real food protein pairing. If you're more of a traditional breakfast person, 2 boiled eggs plus 1/2 cup cottage cheese, or Greek yogurt with hemp or chia seeds. These give you a solid leucine dose, but may take longer to prepare. Tip to make it stick: put your amino acid powder or shake cup next to your toothbrush or on your nightstand. That way, it becomes part of your wake-up ritual, not something you have to remember. Make it automatic equals make it permanent. And don't worry about replacing breakfast. This is a primer, a spark. It simply prepares your muscles for whatever comes next. In the next chapter, we'll explore how this small habit actually compounds over time and why it's the missing link in so many seniors' routines. You might be thinking, can 1 scoop of something really make a difference? Let's look at the math. Your body needs consistent protein signaling to preserve muscle, especially after 60. But most seniors only get 1 decent protein dose per day, often at dinner. That means your muscles spend up to 16 hours a day in a low nutrient breakdown state. Now imagine this. Every morning you give your muscles what they need. Within 10 minutes of waking, they receive a precise signal. Start building, stop wasting. That's not just a feel-good idea. It's backed by real science. One study from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed a leucine-rich breakfast maintained more muscle over 12 weeks without increasing total calories. Another study showed that muscle protein synthesis doubled when EAAs were consumed in the morning compared to later in the day. Now multiply that by 30 days, then 3 months, then a full year. You're not just preventing muscle loss. You're building resilience, strength, and independence 60 seconds at a time. And the benefits don't stop there. Improved balance, because strong legs stabilize your core. Better energy, because muscles help regulate blood sugar. Fewer falls, because you react faster and stay grounded. Better metabolism, because muscle burns more calories than fat, even at rest. Faster recovery from activity, illness, or injury. And maybe most importantly, you start your day with a win. 1 small action that tells your body, I care about my strength. I'm doing something about it. Next, we'll look at the common mistakes people make and how to avoid turning this powerful habit into just another forgotten powder on the shelf. Even a powerful habit like this can lose its effect if it's done wrong. Let's look at the most common mistakes seniors make with morning muscle recovery and how to avoid them. Mistake number 1, delaying the dose. Some people wake up, have coffee, take their meds, check their phone, and only after an hour or 2 do they think about breakfast or supplements. Why it matters. The body is most catabolic, breaking down muscle in the first 30 to 60 minutes after waking. If you miss that window, you miss the optimal signal. Fix. Take your amino acids or protein within the first 15 to 30 minutes of waking. Before food, before coffee. Mistake number 2, using collagen instead of EAAs or whey. Collagen is popular for joints and skin, but it's very low in leucine. It's not ideal for muscle rebuilding. Why it matters? You might think you're supporting muscle, but collagen won't activate muscle protein synthesis the way EAAs or whey will. Fix. Choose a leucine-rich source, like EAAs, whey isolate, or real food protein. Mistake number 3, taking it only on workout days. Muscle maintenance isn't just for gym days. It's a daily job, like brushing your teeth. Why it matters? Skipping this habit on rest days means your body might slip right back into breakdown mode. Fix. Make it a non negotiable daily habit, even if you're not exercising. The truth is, your body doesn't need perfection, it needs consistency. Get the right fuel at the right time with the right mindset, and your muscles will thank you. Coming up next, we'll wrap up with a final message 1 minute that could change everything for your strength, energy, and independence. Every day, you have a choice. Let the morning pass you by, or use it to rebuild the body that carries you through life. After 60, your muscles don't just need more food, they need the right signal at the right time. This 1 minute habit isn't flashy, it's not trendy, but it's powerful and it works. You don't need to be a bodybuilder, you don't need fancy routines. You just need to give your muscles the message: we're not done, we're still building. Here's what to do. Keep a scoop of EAAs or a protein shake cup next to your toothbrush or coffee maker. Take it within 30 minutes of waking. Repeat daily. No excuses, no overthinking. Then move on with your day knowing your muscles are already one step ahead. Because strength after 60 isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most, consistently, even in small ways. And it doesn't get much smaller or more powerful than one scoop in the morning. So tomorrow, when you wake up, before the news, before the phone, before the day sweeps you away, take 60 seconds, take a sip, and take control of your strength. Your muscles are waiting. Let's feed them.